I'm back on my 99 overall demigod speed boosting lockdown defender build in NBA 2K20. This build cannot be stopped. Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds to be rich and famous in 2020. Like right now and activate.
I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all in.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Summon. I'm back with another video. As y'all can tell, I'm back on my 99 overall speed boost on lockdown. It's called a pass first wing, and I'm gonna show you guys my stats and my badges. As y'all can see, now these are my stats at 99. Now it's not at 99.9. If it was at 99.9, all these stats would be +1. So we get an 86 drive and dunk, 81 layup, 73, 77 mid range, 80 ball control. But when playmaking takeover, you know what I'm saying, I could do all the dribble moves behind the back. I got 90 pass accuracy, and my defensive ratings are all in the 80s. All right. Now I know I have a 76 lateral, but I also got 96 speed, so the lateral doesn't seem as bad. And if I was at 99.9, I'll have an 87 driving dunk, 71 3, 81 ball control, and you guys all know the rest, +1 to all my stats. So the stats is pretty good. This is like an all-around balance. Like, this build gets contact dunks, can shoot consistently, has good defense, and, you know what I'm saying, can speed boost. Like, this is a good, like, this is low-key a demigod build. And now I'm gonna show you all the badges that I use. Alright, so I know I don't get a lot of badges for this build, but the stats make up for this build. So as you can see, these are the defensive badges I was running. Here's my playmaking I was running. Now I don't even know why I run unpluggable. I still be getting ripped. I don't even know why I use unpluggable, but I still be getting ripped, so I might take that off. Here's my shooting badges. Now these shooting badges for this build, like I said, I only get Hall of Fame defending, Hall of Fame playmaking, but these shooting badges really turn me into a green light guy. So you guys should try that if you have this build. And also, these are my finishing badges. So now that you guys saw my badges and my stats, I'm gonna get right into the gameplay. Hey man, what's good with y'all? Now this is the first gameplay right here. Got a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, decent gameplay. Superstar 1, All-Star 3 versus the God Squad. You know what I'm saying, me and my boy Arzel. I'm on my play lock, he's on the stretch big. Now you're gonna actually see that right off the bat. Nothing in my takeover, not one bucket yet. I actually get a drive and contact dunk. Now what I love about getting contact dunks on this build off rip is that people will say, oh, okay, since he got a contact dunk, he probably can't shoot, so I'm gonna leave him open. He was sagging off, so I stepped back, green light. And you probably wonder why you got your meter on. Why you got your meter on? Listen, I did not mean to have my meter on, but now that I have it on, I low-key didn't take it off. I low-key like shot meter on. As you can see, I greened a 20% layup. Like I said, this build is extremely versatile and athletic. Like, I can finish, shoot, playmate. This is like LeBron, and this is like LeBron build, literally 6'7" and all that. If you guys want this full build tutorial, I'll leave the link in the description, because I did, you know, upload how to make this build. You see me getting that white to go. Now remember, this build has a 73 right now, and I'm shooting with my meter on. Some of you pure sharps got y'all meter on, and y'all can't even hit a shot. Hey, I'm not sending shots, I'm speaking facts. My boy Arzel hit me back, there was nothing there. I'm thinking I'm gonna just drive real quick. He actually played good D right there, but I got it to go. Like I said, this build is extremely athletic in the paint, like extremely. So when people see me making stuff in the paint, they sag off, and when you sag off, that's when I shoot. As you see, I got my playmaker takeover now. Nah, I'm not saying I'm no dribble god or nothing. I'm not. I'm just trying to get an ankle breaker, but he wasn't letting me, so I ended up getting the dunk. Now this build, oh my god, if this not the closest thing to LeBron right now in his prime, I don't know what is. It literally could do everything, just like LeBron. Now you see, he's holding B. If you guys don't know, when you hold B, you can't get an ankle breaker, so he knows what I'm trying to do. And look, right there, I get a contact dunk, and then it cancels out my animation. Now, that's the only thing that like low-key gets me mad. You know, this doesn't just happen to me. It happens to like most slashers. Now, if you're a slasher, you know what I'm talking about. You run in, you get a full contact dunk, but it cancels you out the animation, so you end up getting a contested layup. Now, I don't know if it's because I don't have solidity finish on Hall of Fame, or it's because, you know, my dunk rating, but I feel like it don't happen to me. I feel like it happens to other slashers as well. But they need to fix that. Now this game right here, these dudes was low-key trying their butts off. They was spamming, you know what I'm saying, basically double teaming me. Like they was trying super hard. So right off the bat, I try to go for a dunk. You know what I'm saying, just a simple windmill. Now I love dunking off rip. Like I said, when I dunk one time, they start to sag off. Now this is my fault right here. I should have shot the shot instead of running in. But good defense to them. He shoots wide open, he misses a shot. My boy Arzel gets a board. That's a green light. Now I told y'all, meter on or meter off, I'm still a godlike shooter. So like I said, since I was greening with my meter on, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I didn't take off my meter, I left my meter on. And hey, I like the way I'm shooting. Half court, white, but I get it to drop. Now if this video hits 1K likes, I'll drop this jump shot. This is not the same jump shot I normally use. I had to change my jump shot for this build. You know, this build has a different 3-point rating than my rebound and wing. So I had to use a different jump shot. Now this jump shot right here is low-key chicken. I don't know if I want to release it, man. But if this video get 1K likes, I guess I have no choice. But like I said, this video is athletic. He was in the paint. I had no regards for him at all. I just went up like right over him. I don't even care that he was there. So I got my takeover. Now, if you guys don't know, the behind the back is actually back in the game. It's not the same as before, but they put it back in. You see me doing the behind the back, and then I do the I don't even know what that dunk is called, to be honest. You guys know what that dunk called? Comment, man. I don't be knowing some of these dunks. But as you can see, look how fast I'm moving for game green light. 8 for 10, 3 for 4 from the 3. Now you guys can't tell me this build isn't godlike, man. You guys cannot sit here and act like this build is not versatile. Look, first play, contact dunk. And remember what I tell you guys about getting contact dunks on the first play? What do people do after that? Oh, they automatically assume that you can't shoot, so they sag off. And that's my key to shoot. Now this dude right here, he wasn't sagging off. Now this is low IQ on my part. I saw Arzel, to be honest, but you guys know me. You give me a build that can get contact dunks, and all I'm thinking about is getting contact dunks. So that's on me right there. I should have passed it. You guys gonna see that I actually passed it to him right there. He didn't shoot it. I passed him again. I was like, shoot, because actually I should start passing more because I'm a play lock. So I get Hall of Fame playmaking, defending. So any defensive plays or any assists, that boosts my takeover by a lot. But you guys know me. I have 87 driving dunks. So you guys know I want to get contact dunks. So if you guys are in the paint, look at me jumping right over him. You really think I'm a pass if I can do that? Nah, I'm kidding, bro. I'm not no ball hog. You guys probably think I'm a ball hog. I only play like this when I'm only trying to get gameplay. When I'm actually trying to streak up, you know what I'm saying, I doubt my teammates. I keep it fair. But when it comes to gameplay, people don't touch the ball. Now look. Now this dude guarding me, he could not stay in front of me. I was running past him every time. You guys don't know, Hall of Fame quick first step. That 96 speed I told you guys about earlier, that actually goes up to 97 when I go to 99.9. Makes a difference. So look at me running right past him. This build, I don't want to hear nothing or see nothing in the chat but W, man. If you guys made it this far in the video, comment go to speed boost unlock. I want to see who really out here rocking with me. Does let me know who my loyals are and who really supports me. I appreciate all of you guys. Now look at me, green light, and I have a meter on, 70 open 3, meter on, green in every shot. Some of you guys got an 85, 93, and complain about shooting. I love the shooting this year. Do I like it better than 2K19? Of course not. You guys know. If you guys watch me in 19, you guys know my pure lockdown defender never missed in 2K19. You guys know that. But I do enjoy shooting this year. Now, I was trying, get an ankle breaker or something, get a cook play. Couldn't get it. I get the layup. Now, Arzel was wide open at this point. He's like, all right, I'm going to have to pass it because I'm going to look like a trash teammate if I don't pass him the ball. He's a stretch big. I got playmaking takeover. He should green that. It's impossible for him to miss, right? Now, look, let me tell you guys something. Remember when I told you earlier that no matter what, I get ripped? I have unpluckable on. I have playmaking takeover. That dude probably don't have not one defensive badge. You see him greening up. He probably don't got pickpocket on nothing. He probably don't got no defensive badges. And this dude rips me like it's nothing. Now, I understand, poking the ball is part of the basketball. But I feel like if you have playmaking grand badge, you should not get ripped no matter if it's a lockdown or not. This playmaking grand badge. That's like blocking a slasher's dunk and takeover. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think it should be a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. It's been your boy Stumpy. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Pillow talking that nigga, that snitch.